Menteri Rangba ukandet ke sangma ha kala sngi ublei ulo ang bagade ge jingmo jing berkhat ke bakhem lada shukmi lenti bat ap kemang tangya ka kam sarkar haba kran chikilat pat hai khubor halor kamat ka bayade bat ka ai kam ai jam ukandet ulo ang baka sarkar kelawan rakyat kpat sain kam lani ki policy ki banyarap ya kitu ki baseng kam seng jam lajong kini ki kpat sain kam ulo ang ki yarap banya khun persha ya ka jingbam yo kam yo jam ki nong song snong Ulah kedua baka sarkar kelawan rakyat kata ke fokus milk mission, piggery mission, nalor ke jing ai jing hikai gi nong song snong, ha ki sap ki pong baki dan, kenang bakin la ban seng kam seng jam. Sure ulah ong banadu baka sarkar MDA kala shimti berhaduk menta, kala la ban ai jing rap syakomba ar hajar ngut ki nong seng kam seng jam.
I wish I could give a full statement on this in detail. Maybe an assembly would have been right place. Job creation is not, as I said, angle when you can just simply look at one sector. I have just explained to you how in the entrepreneurship sector we have come out with a specific policy for startups and entrepreneurs. That itself is a policy for addressing unemployment. In the farming sector, we have come out with the policies of having different programs, be it the focus program, be it the milk mission, the piggery missions, or all the other different missions that we're having, be it the different IVCS programs and the trainings that we're giving. These are policies to address unemployment in the agriculture sector. For the different women's groups that we have created programs, these are all programs where 40,000 women groups having members of over 4 lakh members in this. They have been given financial support and help, and today this policy is creating livelihood and helping unemployment situation being done, and that is a policy that relates to the women's sector. So every sector, tourism, we have come out with detailed policy on how we should go with infrastructure development in the important locations that are there, whether we should go for homestay programs, whether we should come out with high-end hotel rooms, whether we should come out with vehicles to support the youngsters who will be able to then become travel agents and provide the taxi services that are required. These are tourism-related policies to address unemployment in the state. So every sector is being done precisely with this objective of providing jobs and to address the issue. So we have, since the government has taken over, we have 2,000 new entrepreneurs who have been supported by the Meghalaya government. These are not just individuals, but these are people who are running businesses. So the Prime program has been one of our core programs that we've been doing. Apart from that, more than 20,000 plus different kind of producer groups have been formed in order to ensure that different support is given through agriculture support, and funds are given to them. We have formed a large number of cooperative societies so that different cooperative societies can get training and they can go to food processing, packaging and marketing of the products outside. We have large number of self-help groups which were not formed before, were formed during our time. These are all steps towards job creation and livelihood creation. Now, if one has to look at only government jobs as jobs, then that is being very narrow in the approach. So therefore, from our point of view, until unless entrepreneurship and the overall rural economy, the service sector, the large number of today, for homestays, we had opened up about 1 month or 1.5 months back, we had opened up the applications for homestays, and you'd be happy to know that hundreds, almost 700 people have applied for it. And obviously these are also job creations. So through this, not just them, the people who own it, but the people who work in it also will get jobs. You look at what's happening in Taj today. With the opening up of Taj, in direct employment, over 100 people have got employment. And out of these 100 people who got employment, almost all of them were working outside. And today they're back here in our own state, at home, working. And out of this 100, almost 80% are women. So therefore, all different kind of projects and programs are being done precisely to create jobs. And that's been one of the centers of the way the government works. And therefore, if one looks at only government jobs and says, well, what is happening there? Then as I said, it's a very narrow perspective of job creation. Government jobs are there. Of course, they need to be filled up. The process is on. As I said, even the fact that the temporary teachers that were there, who now, of course, some of them have made it an issue, who could not make it when the posts were regularized. You have to realize that these posts were temporary posts, and these posts were casual teachers. And today, against those 1,000 casual posts, 1,000 permanent teachers have been appointed. Similarly, the recruitment process for all other government sector programs, government sector departments are going on even as we speak. So therefore, the process is on. Things do take time. COVID has not been something that has helped us. So under all these things, all these areas are being addressed.